reaction of non-metals with water. Now, non-metals do not react with water. Why, sir? See, water has a hydrogen plus ion and oxygen minus ion. So, in order to react with oxygen, it has to give electrons to oxygen, which a non-metal can't. So, as non-metals cannot give electrons to reduce hydrogen ions of water into hydrogen gas, there is no reaction between a non-metal and water. So let's see why they do not react with acids also. So they don't react with acids also? No, they don't. Non-metals do not react with dilute acids. Non-metals cannot displace hydrogen. You remember aluminium used to displace hydrogen, but copper could not displace hydrogen from acids. In order to displace hydrogen ions of an acid and convert them into hydrogen gas, electrons should be supplied to the hydrogen ions of the acids. If electrons are not supplied, the chlorine of HCl will not react with a non-metal. Now, a non-metal being itself an acceptor of electrons cannot give electrons to the hydrogen ions of the acid to reduce them to hydrogen gas. So that is why they do not react with acids also and water also. Let's say whether they react with hydrogen or chlorine. Non-metals do react with chlorine, and they do so very simply. Hydrogen is a non-metal. So hydrogen and chlorine, they should not react. But hydrogen is a positive non-metal. So it reacts with chlorine to form HCl. But over here, it forms a covalent compound. Let's see how. H2 plus Cl2. H2 plus Cl2 should form HCl acid, sir. We know hydrochloric acid. No, it does not form hydrochloric acid. So, hydrogen valency is 1, chlorine valency is 1, HCl should be formed, so that is hydrochloric acid. See, HCl is formed, but it is not hydrochloric acid over here, it is hydrogen chloride gas. HCl is formed, but that gas, that is hydrogen chloride, if it comes in contact with water, it is quickly soluble in water, and it turns into HCl aqueous, which is hydrochloric acid. You remember, for an acid, H plus ion should be there. But over here, it is a covalent compound. So it does not give H plus ions. Hence, it is not an acid. It is a hydrogen chloride gas, although it is acidic in nature. So for balancing, H is 2, H is just 1, so I multiplied by 2, Cl became 2, Cl is already 2, the reaction is balanced. Let's move on to the reaction of non-metals with hydrogen. Do hydrogen react with non-metals? Sulfur is a non-metal which combines with hydrogen to form a covalent hydride called as hydrogen sulfide. Sulfur, S valency is 2. Sulfur being a solid, very good, it is monoatomic, and hydrogen being a gas is diatomic. Although sulfur's valency is 2, hydrogen valency is 1, what will it form? H2S. Hydrogen being a positive ion is placed first, it forms dihydrogen sulfide, or you can simply call it as hydrogen sulfide gas. More of this in the next module.